YouTube, it's Emily, and today I have a get ready with me video. I thought that I should do a theme or a goal in every one of these. Today my goal is to use some things that maybe have gotten a little dusty and I haven't used for a long time. So I have a couple eyeshadows, a foundation, and a few other things that I haven't used in a while. So I'm kind of bringing them back and putting them on my face today. I already started off by clipping off my bangs to make sure that they don't get in the way of doing my face, and I put on some EOS lip balm. It's just the yellow one, so that way when I put on my lipstick at the end of this video, my lips are nice and moisturized. But I'm going to start off with concealer, and the concealer I'm going to be using is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. It looks like this, and I have it in CW04 Beige. It's a tinge too dark for me, that's why I'm going to put it on beforehand, so that way when I put on my foundation, the foundation is able to kind of make it look or blend it out so it doesn't look so funny. Okay, as you guys can tell, it's not all the way blended in, and it's obviously not my color. But that's alright because I'm going to blend it in now with my foundation. And I'm just going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow in the color Siberia. Now the story behind this is that I bought it because it is such a hit on YouTube. So many people love it, and so I bought it. I went to Sephora and I tried it, and the thing that sold me was the fact that they had a color light enough for me. This is my shade. It's gonna look a little paler on me because it cancels out all my redness and it hides a lot of my freckles, so it's gonna look light on me. And it's sad because the only time I can really wear this foundation is in the warmer months because my skin is so dry, and this foundation clings to any dry patches on your face. So just be careful if you have dry skin and you want to try this foundation. Go to the store and get a sample of it first. I was dumb, and I was just so excited that they had something light enough for me that I bought it based on that. But I'm going to use it today, and I have my face really moisturized, so it's ready for NARS Sheer Glow. Alright, so now that I'm all paled out, I'm actually going to go in with a brush and blend this out because you can see the finger strokes and I don't really like that. So I'm just going to be using the Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm not sure what type of brush this is, but it's just the one that's very dense, and I'm just going to blend this out. Okay, so this is the foundation done. I'm actually going to wait until after my eyes to powder my face because I want to see how this sets in and if it sets in as dewy as it is now, because if it doesn't, then I might just leave it. But I have to say I really like this foundation. Now that it's spring and summertime, it doesn't look as cakey on my face, and it doesn't cling to any of the dry patches, which is nice. So I do like it, and if you do have fair skin, then perhaps you might want to wait. I mean, not fair skin. If you do have dry skin, you might want to wait to get it until it gets warmer outside, or just buy a really hydrating moisturizer. Move on to my eyebrows, so I'm going to zoom you guys in. Okay, and I'm just going to be using the same eyebrow pencil I used last time. It's just this Colors Nature eyebrow pencil in the color Blonde. So let me move into the frame, and I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. So that's my eyebrows done. As you guys can see, they've gotten, well, not that you guys have known what they were, but they've gotten pretty thick, and I obviously, I have messy bits where I have really light blonde hair, but but I think they've grown in and I like them like this. So I might leave them bushy because I like them bushy. I don't know. I like them when they were thin as well, but I like them like this. I don't know. Anyways, next I'm going to go in with an eyelid primer, and I'm just using the one by e.l.f. This is nice because it doesn't have any color to it, so you can put any color on top and not have to worry about it. Next I'm going to be going in with my eyeshadow that I haven't used in a very long time, and it's Wood Winked by MAC. It's this one right here. Whoops, there we go. And I'm just going to be going in with the same brush I used last time, which is just the e.l.f. blending eye brush. And I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to move on to mascara. I'm just kidding. We had to blend this out because obviously it looks very harsh. I'm going to be taking a blending brush and just making sure that everything looks very soft and blended. So just like last time, I'm going to take the same color and a small brush and just apply that at the bottom lash line. It's time for lashes, so I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes with my e.l.f. eyelash curler and applying some Sexy Curves mascara by Rimmel. Lastly, I'm just going to take a pink toned or flesh toned eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to apply this in the inner rim. If I had white, I'd prefer that, but all I have is this baby pink one, so I'm going to be putting that in the inside to kind of open up my eyes. Alright, so I'm going to zoom you guys out and we're going to finish up my face. Alright, so I think I'm going to apply a little bit of powder, not much. I'm going to be using this Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I actually have it in Buff Beige, and then I'm going to be using my Sigma Large powder brush. And I'm going to put this wherever I get oily, which is down my nose, on my forehead, well, backwards, huh? And I'm going to sweep some just on my cheek where I put my bronzer, because I want to keep up here dewy. Just so that way whatever I put on my face is easier to blend because it has that powder underneath. So now that that's done, I'm going to go in with bronzer, and I'm going to do that first because I want my look to be more oriented around my bronzer and my contoured cheekbones or bronze face rather than my blush. So I'm going to be using my NYX Sunny Bronzer, yeah. It's just the one that looks like this. The writing is actually rubbed off. It's not NYX, it's NYC, sorry. And my e.l.f. powder brush, and I'm going to take it right through here, through the backs of my cheekbones. And kind of blend it up. So now that my face is all bronzed up, as you can tell, it probably needs to be blended a bit. So I'm just going to be taking the same brush that I used to blend out my foundation, and I'm going to blend out the harsh edges of my bronzer. Now that that's done, I think I am going to go in with a tad bit of blush, just because I feel like my face needs it, because it's normally pretty pink, so now that it's not pink and bronze, it kind of looks a little bit weird. So I'm going to be using this e.l.f. contour blush and bronzing powder. It looks like this, huh? And it comes like this. I'm going to be taking the blush on my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm going to apply this right here. So I'm going to start off pretty far back, and then I'm going to blend it so that way it comes up onto the apples right here of my cheek. Okay, so this is the face done. Now that my face is done, I'm going to throw on a tad bit of, wow, I've been saying that a lot, huh? I'm going to add a little bit of lipstick, and this is something that I bought, and I don't know why I don't use more often, because it's really not that hard of a color to wear. It's a pretty everyday color, and it's Lovelorn by MAC, and it just looks like this. It's a very neutral, berry tone color. This is nice because although it is a lipstick, it gives you a look of a lip gloss because it's in a luster finished. So this is nice. Alright guys, this is the face finished. I have to say, I guess it's a little bit more glammed up than I wanted to be today, but that's alright. Anyways, I hope you guys like this look, and if you guys try it out on yourself using different products, you guys can always let me know what product you use to replace some of my higher end products. And send me a picture because I'd like to see it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye guys!